Nouriel, so happy to see you tonight. Happy Oscar night today. Thank you so much for gathering all of us here. And you're the host of this Oscar party. Why is it so important for you to gather all these people for tonight's party?
Well, I love movies. I grew up in Italy and film was always part of my life. It's like dreaming when you're watching a movie, and I've become a film buff forever. I was even actually in 2010 in a movie won an Oscar for Best Documentary, Inside Job.
How could you describe your experience with this movie that you were in?
That was a documentary. I was one of the good guys because I predicted the global financial crisis were the bad guys. So the movie premiered in Cannes and then in 2011 won the Oscar for Best Documentary. So I could claim I won an Oscar.
But how does it feel to be inside of a big film industry?
For me, it's fun. I'm not a professional. I did it just, since then I often go to LA for the Oscar weekend, not this year. I'm going to Cannes for the film festival most years and so on. So for me, it's entertainment. It's kind of like watching great movies, being among friends and having a great time.
What do you think the modern cinema tells us about the modern world we're living in right now?
Well, there are many movies this year among those nominated for Best Film that talk about political issues, like Sinners and others as well. So I think that movies reflect our times. We cannot live in a bubble. Of course, there are some escapist movies, but many of them reflect also the time we live. And the time we live are dangerous, are risky, they're uncertain. So it's good that there are very artsy movies that discuss what's going on in the world.
So we need more comedies.
Even comedy can reflect our times, It's not black and white. It's not just about dramas and so on. But, sometimes we want to have escapism, entertainment. Sometimes we want to be engaged with the world.